We made it to week 3. Let's get a Sisterlock update. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. Welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so that you get every single notification when I upload a new video. Join the family. Let's get into this video. So I really wanted to do a week 2 update, but honestly, time flew by me and I said, you know what? Let's embrace it and let's just do a week 3 update. So I have a little list in front of me and we're gonna go through all the changes that I have experienced, what I've seen, and what I'm currently dealing with. So the first one, the growth. So I've noticed that different parts of my hair grow faster than other areas. Now, as a loose natural, I knew that one side of my hair grew faster. I honestly can't remember which side, but it's not even the fact that it's 2 different sides. It's the fact that it's literally different areas in my scalp. Some areas have ½ an inch of new growth. Some areas have 1 inch to 1.5 inches of new growth, and it's only been 3 weeks. So that's one of the things that I've noticed. I think it's amazing how, you don't see it until you experience something where you are noticing and able to actually not just see it, but feel it. And so for me, that's one of the things that I've noticed. It makes me think of like, what am I going to do when it comes to retying my hair? Am I going to retie in some of the areas that grow faster? I'm not trying to throw off the schedule. I want to make sure I keep it consistent. So I'm not sure if you already have sister locks and you've gone through the phases of teenager, mature, what advice do you give me? If you notice that some of your areas grow faster than others, what do? Do you just let it all grow so that you can keep your schedule consistent, like retying every 6 weeks, retying every 3 weeks? Or if you notice that you have 1 inch to 1.5 inches, or maybe even 2 inches of new growth, as opposed to a different area which only has ½ an inch, what do? Do you retie? Like, give me all the advice. Moving on. Let's see. Okay. So the right side of my hair has experienced so much more slippage than the left side of my hair. Specifically, I'm talking about my edges. So this is what my edges look like. We are not going to focus on this area because this is just my baby hairs. I have my locks, right? I even have my locks here as well. Okay, so we have that going. Even here, even though I have some hairs that are like coming out, the lock is intact. As opposed to here, I have lost at least 3 locks. And I lost these a week ago. So what I do with this specific section is I literally just grab it and I just 2-strand twist it. It doesn't ever stay. I can't say for sure how long it lasts because I don't pay attention to it. I literally just leave it or I just tuck it behind my ear. But I lost all of these, even though she did them exactly the same. So these right here, they're all intact, but I noticed that here, and also, I'm gonna turn around. This as well, I've lost some locks here. But on this side, I haven't. We're intact for the most part. I just felt this right now, so maybe we're not. But for the most part, these are good for the most part. I want to say that I feel like this front lock was trying to slip, but what I did was I 2-strand twisted all the way down. You can't really see the pattern, but this all was loose loose natural. And so I decided to just try and twist it as tight as I could to try to prevent this lock from slipping, because I felt that it was starting to this week. Let me know if at any point in your journey, some of your locks, at least at your edges, have slipped out. Was it only one side? Was it all of it? Was it one or two? What did you do? What steps did you take? Did you wait for your loctician? Did you try to lock it up yourself? Give me the details down below in the comments. The freedom of getting up and go still feels amazing. Honestly, this week at work, I've been allowing my hair to just be free. This is how I've been wearing my hair. I don't do the middle part. I usually just like swoop it and call it a day. Now, the first week and most of the second week, I just had my hair in a high ponytail or a bun to keep my hair from touching my shirt, because I don't want it to catch any lint. But I've been very conscious about the shirts that I wear and making sure that it doesn't have any like fuzzies so that my hair doesn't catch lint. I have seen some lint in some of my ends, and even like right up here a little bit. Is this one? Yeah, this looks like one. And I just make sure to just take it out. I haven't experienced one being like literally stuck in my hair, but for the most part, I just take them out. So all I know is that I need to wear my bonnet more, and just this week, keep my hair up. I love having my hair loose. I love having the ability to just get up and go and not have to worry about my hair. I haven't been braiding and banding at night for 3 days, but I do put my hair in a high puff, and I put my bonnet on, and I sleep on my satin pillowcase. So I think we're good. But this week I'm gonna get back to braiding and banding, more so because I really like the curly, wavy, beachy look with my locks. Separating my married locks. So I have noticed that my locks continue to marry within each other at my roots. And so I have to go in and separate. At work, I keep a mirror in front of me, and I do my best at the perimeter to try to see if any of my locks are marrying together. So right here, right, we have 2 locks. This one, as you can see, there's no hair. However, with this specific lock right here, you can see that there's frizzy. And if you see, if I'm putting my, Lord help me speak. With these 2 locks, I'm putting my finger right down the part. And as you can see, this right here is my hair trying to marry together. So the best thing that I saw in a video was to see where the root of this hair is. If it's with this lock, then I have to slowly pull it from here, right? Pull it from here, right? Pull the ends out of the lock slowly, slowly, slowly until it comes out. And then I try to just twist that loose hair around the original lock. But sometimes it's very tricky. So it takes me time to figure out where the loose hair is. And even though initially I was pulling it to this specific lock, I just realized that this loose strand belongs to this one. Honestly, I can feel the strand being pulled from the root. And so all I'm doing is grabbing it and just twisting it around this lock. So as I said in the first week, one thing I try to do at least once a week is go through each individual lock and separate the locks that are marrying together. I have to actually use a mirror. I haven't used it yet, but I know that I have to use a mirror just to make sure that I'm not putting hairs where they don't belong. And so for those of you in the teenage stage, do you guys deal with that? For those of you who have mature locks, have you ever, what is your solution to that? Let me know, because I'm still learning. How am I wearing my hair? So for the past 2 weeks, Specifically this week, I have been wearing my hair loose, just like this. I just swoop it and leave it alone. When I do get in my car, I put my hair up just because this weather's been too hot. I don't want the hair down, but at work we have AC, so that's when I feel, you know, okay to just have my hair down. Now, I did try on Wednesday this week to do 2 French braids. And so I did wear my hair like that. I didn't take any pictures or videos. Honestly, just having the freedom to just get up and go and do as I please makes me, you know, just free flow. And so I thought of taking a picture of it, but I may just recreate the style and insert it into this video. Anyways, I just did 2 French braids, cornrows all the way to the back. And then in the back, I just put it up. I tucked my hair in so it looked like a little bun. But other than that, I just do either a high bun, a high ponytail, or I just leave my hair loose. I said I didn't want to style a lot. I wanted my locks to just be, I don't want to do too much styles. I don't want to do pipe cleaners or anything like that until my locks start maturing. But I do know someone who got their Sisterlocks installed a week after me, and they've already done like a 2-strand twist out and flexi rods, which I think is super cute. I'm just not ready to go that route yet. Tell me, what is the go-to style that you guys wear? If you're in the baby stage, like me, if you're in the teenage stage, if you're in the mature stage, do you style a lot? Do you not? Okay, so when it comes to braiding and banding every single night, I have been partially successful. And I say that because I don't braid and band my hair every single night. Like I said, these past 3 nights, I have not been braiding and banding. I just put my hair in a high puff. I will start braiding and banding my hair tonight because I do want to protect my ends. I don't want my locks to slip out. I've already, like I said, had locks slip out in the front. To prevent my locks from slipping, wear a headband. That is one of the tips that my loctician gave me. I haven't worn a headband with my locks as of yet, but I make sure that if I am going to work out or do an activity that's going to make me sweat, I sweat from my head a lot. I just try to braid and band my hair, not super duper tight, but tight enough to where my roots aren't super loose. When I'm doing yard work, I don't ever braid my hair in just 2. Even if I'm braiding and banding, I do 4 braids. So I do 2 here, and then I do 2 in the back, and I braid and band it. And when I do yard work, I have a specific bonnet now that I have, you know, deemed, assigned for yard work duties. And so I braid my hair and I put on my bonnet and I call it good. After yard work, I make sure to remove my yard work bonnet, put on my satin lined shower cap, and after I'm done showering, take my satin lined shower cap / bonnet off, and then I let my hair air dry. Once my hair is completely dry, I take my braids off. So that is one thing I do every time when I'm doing yard work and or working out. I may not braid and band every night, but if I'm going to sweat, that is one thing I do. So those are all the updates that I have for you guys. I'm going to just show you guys my hair, show you guys my roots, and I'm going to find some areas where my locks have married and I have not taken them out. So check it out. Now, as I part my hair, look at all this new growth. Literally, I have so much new growth, and it's so surprising to me. I mean, I knew my hair grew fast, but just to see that I have so much new growth is just definitely a wow factor for me. I'm working on finding you guys a lock that's married together, and I think I found it right here. So as you can see, I will just show you where the locks are trying to marry. I'm not going to try to pop the lock or separate them, but I wanted to show you guys that I do have locks within my hair that are trying to marry together. Now, This is the nape of my neck, which I think is not too bad. When you have a softer texture like mine, the locks are prone to slippage, but I would say my hair is definitely prone to slippage even more in the summertime. So the cat is out the bag. I got these established in August of 2023 in the midst of summer, super hot, and I sweat a lot from my scalp, like I mentioned. So not only did I battle having new locks, but I sweated like crazy. And so it was just, constantly sweating, and my hairs love hugging each other. So I don't think that I established them, to be honest, looking back now, during the best season, but here we are, and this is what we have. Ultimately, I love the way my hair looks. I think it looks beautiful. It's short, it's voluminous. Let me give you guys a quick little length check. And my hair is like above my bra strap here. And let me show you guys what it looks like in the front. Follow me on this journey. I'm going to be posting all of the videos that I didn't post before I really reveal what my hair looks like now. Ultimately, I've learned so much in the past 2 years, and I will do a what I wish I told myself then, but that video comes later down the road. Tell me your journey. Tell me how long have you been locked up, and answer all the questions that I asked you guys in the video down below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you get every notification when I upload a new video, and follow me on all of my social media platforms. We are active, so let's just get all the way into it. Peace, love, positive vibes. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to share my journey with you guys and everything else that life's been throwing at me. See you later.